Hey, okay, guys. So let's just go ahead and dive into what's going on. I'm not going to be long with this presentation. You're going to see some other presentations that will go a little bit more in depth with everything. My job in this video is just to kind of give you a really quick overview about what's going on. So I'm going to run through this pretty quickly because I know you got a lot of stuff that you want to check out. Plus, we want to hurry up and get you in position so you can definitely take advantage of the launch before it happens. So with that said, let's just jump right into it here. So what we've got here, guys, I'm sure everybody wants to be first. Shouldn't you be first to know at least once in your life? Okay. At least once. You should be first at least once, right? So that's what we got here, guys. So if you look here, the MLM Phases of Growth. Okay. Well, of course, our company here, we're just getting everything going here, right? So we're like right in this little area right here, okay? The formulation, getting ready to go into the concentration because we're getting ready to go through our launch. Now, what's going to be happening over the next several months is that we're going to actually move into the massive growth phase. And when this phase happens here, like right in here, oh man, that's where the wealth is created. And guess what? How many times have you been involved in something where you're getting in like right here? It's all the growth has already happened. You're just trying to make a name for yourself, but it's already crowded, right? Well, guess what, guys? We're right here. Okay, that's what we got here. And that's why you definitely want to take advantage of what we got. So you want to get involved now. And again, but I know some of you are saying, Steve, it's a new deal, man. You know, new opportunities don't last long. Well, yeah, that's true. Most don't. Let's kind of go through a few reasons why. There's actually 3 reasons why a lot of companies don't make it. Here's one. A lot of times they're just undercapitalized. They just don't have enough money. So when things come up, anytime you build a new business, there's always challenges. There's always things coming up. And guess what? A lot of times they just don't have the capital to recover when certain things happen. Guess what? We don't have that problem here. Okay. We got a lot of money already. Okay. And we're just going to really take it to a whole nother level. But that's one reason why a lot of companies don't make it. The next is infrastructure. A lot of times they got a big problem paying commissions. A lot of times they don't have the right payout solutions. Where you ever been involved in a company where they just have a hard time paying your commissions? So guess what? We don't have that problem here. Matter of fact, oh man, I know this is a big one. Merchant account issues, right? A lot of companies have these issues. Merchant account. Guess what? We don't have that problem here. And again, customer service. A lot of companies don't have any they got one person doing customer service at a launch. Guess what? We don't have that problem here, guys. We got the right people, the right companies, and the right partnerships right now out the gate to make sure that whatever we do, guess what? It will run smoothly. Okay. Now, I'm not saying there won't be any challenges because there always is anytime there's something new, but you still got to have the right partnerships so you can go through those challenges. Okay. Now, and another thing that a lot of companies don't have is leadership. They don't have the right leadership to really help them to move further, faster in their opportunity. And guys, we got some exceptional leadership here. Some exceptional leaders, from the corporate side, from the field as well. Guys, we got some names in this company already, guys. So we're going to have all that covered out the gate. Now, here's the thing. So what's the solution? So what do you do if that's the problem? If that's what most of them go through, in every company, even it's been around for 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, they were at one point they were new. Okay. But so what's the solution that a lot of other companies that have been around for a long time, what did they figure out? Well, they kind of figured out that you got to have collaboration. You got to have the right people, the right partnerships already out the gate. So you don't have to scramble around trying to fix issues, because you didn't have the right people and the right partnerships in place. Well, guess what? We've already got that. Matter of fact, we've got Success Partners, ZipLingo, PayQuicker, Direct Scale, Verb, CMS. Some of you don't even know what those are. Some of you do. Some of you've been around the industry for a long time. You know these names, right? Because they help represent some of the biggest names, some of the big names in network marketing. They help facilitate or create the infrastructure, whether it be from marketing, whether it be from materials, videos, marketing material, merchant accounts, fraud prevention, customer support. Guys, we got all that day one, December 1st. We got all that in place. December 1st, out the gate. That's why I'm so excited. We've got the best of the industry that have already partnered with this company because we're going to do some incredible things, guys. So I'm super excited about what's going on. So somebody saying, well, what's the product? Of course, we're in the travel space. Let me kind of go over some of the details of how this works here. So let me show you this here. All right. So travel, we offer a comprehensive set of elite members only travel and lifestyle benefits. So here inside this company, guys, we're going to not just be about discounts for travel. I mean, we're going to have that component for sure, but it's all about luxury travel. Okay. We want to create luxury experiences. Okay. We want to create memories that you'll never forget. Okay. And guess what? We're matter of fact, we've already done it. Matter of fact, my wife just got back from Cancun, meeting with a lot of the owners in the company because we're doing some work with them as well. And other leaders are there also. And guys, out the gate, already doing incredible things, even before, already doing trips before we even launched the company, guys. So I'm telling you guys, I'm super excited about what we've got here. As you can tell, we've got a travel portal, guys, that's second to none. I know a lot of you guys go to, what is it, like Travelocity and what is it, Orbitz, and what's the other one? I can't even think of the other one at the moment, but you know what I'm talking about, right? You go to those different from the commercials, right? And you get some savings. Well, you think they're savings, not compared to what we have. I'm just going to keep it 100, not compared of what we have. Let me kind of show you what I mean here. Let me see if I can zoom this in a little bit more for you. So if you look here, guys, anybody ever been to Dubai? That's definitely one thing that's going to be on our bucket list for 2022. And here's why, is because we're going to be able to save money. We're going to be able to do it, because of this company. If you look here, here's the public price. So it looks like it's $840 right there. But look at the savings, $533. So they paid $306 for that particular hotel in Dubai. This is a, 1 room, 6 night stay. Same for this one as well. This is like a $1,700 savings right there. Guys, it gets. I'm gonna run through this pretty quickly. I got a really short video. I'm gonna show you our engine here. Here's another one. This is let me see, New York. Look at the savings here. This is here at the DoubleTree, Hilton, Metropolitan, New York City, whatever. It's $8,800. So if you went to like Travelocity or whatever, some of the other websites or what have you, for that date at that time, this was actually made. But our savings over $7,600, and so they wind up only paying like $1,200 there. And look at the savings here; it's like $1,200 worth of savings there, guys. I mean, and I can go on and on. You can see here savings. It was $2,000 worth of savings there, $1,500 worth of savings there, and what we got here, $1,400 worth of savings there, another 14 right there. Just different places, guys. So really quick, I want to show you guys this really quick video of our chief leadership officer, Mr. Jonathan Green. He's going to show you, the type of savings that you can get, by using our engine that's going to be a part of our platform. So let's just check this out, guys, and I'll be right back. Watch this. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Hold on one second. Hold on. Let me make sure you guys can hear that. Hold on one second. Let me see here. I don't think you guys can actually hear that. Give me 1 second. And I'll make sure that you can. Hold on.
Let's go ahead and navigate through the technology so that you can see some.
Okay. Sorry about that, guys. A little technical difficulties here. But let me show you guys. Here we go. Let's check it out.
Let's go ahead and navigate through the technology so that you can see some real live examples of what this technology does. And so, Tanya, name a city that you would like for me to search on at this time, right now.
Sedona, Arizona.
Arizona. Okay. All right. We're going to go to Arizona. How about we go to Phoenix?
Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, let's just go to the state. That's fine. And some dates. How about we'll just randomly select the 9th, maybe through the 15th. And what our technology is going to do, guys, as you can see in the background, there's an algorithm that's going through and is identifying what the lowest price points are on the public sites, and is doing a comparison to show you exactly how we can save you money on the hotels that you would normally pay for anyway. And so, Tanya, if you don't mind just giving some examples, read through some of these examples to show them how powerful they can save just by being a member of our club on single travel trips.
Wow. As we were sharing before, we have the entire gamut as far as the different levels of travel. So, we know that we have something for everyone. If you take a look at the first one, it's an extended suites here. And guys, listen, you are able to save $627. And you're only paying $375. And so as I shared with you before, as you all can see, the savings that you see, guys, it trumps exactly what you are paying. Let's see, scroll down for me a little bit. Just scroll down some. Let's see, I see, let's see the Bell, stop right there, okay. Let's see, Bell Rock Inn by Diamond Resorts. And being a travel professional, I am very familiar with Diamond Resorts here. And so, listen, scroll through some of those pictures. As you guys can see, you have pictures, you have the amenities, everything that you need in order to make a decision about whether you want to stay there, right? And you can see all the amenities, just like on these other sites that you're able to see. Amenities, room availability, location, the list goes on and on. Scroll down a little bit more for me. And you see here is that Arizona Biltmore, Waldorf Astoria. As you were clicking that was the first one that came up and it caught my attention. But let's go over to that savings, Mr. Green there. $1,500 worth of savings, okay? $1,500 worth of savings. Who would not want that? And it makes me think, Mr. Green, I was in Cabo with my girlfriends about a month ago, and we went over to the Waldorf Astoria. There's an amazing restaurant in Cabo called El Farallon. If you ever go to Cabo, you've got to eat at that restaurant, but it's at the Waldorf Astoria. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm a bougie traveler, Mr. Green, but to stay at that Waldorf Astoria, it even gave me a reason to pause. But now that I have this booking engine, guess what? I'm gonna check out that Waldorf Astoria. You guys might see me on social media with those pictures. So just amazing deals. And I appreciate you, Mr. Green, bringing up a test drive, because there's nothing like the proof being in the pudding.
Absolutely. And then, of course, how about, let's see, cut my volume down a little. Okay, how about we take a look at some of the vacation stays. One of my favorite destinations domestically to travel is Florida. Is a neighboring state, and I love the savings, and my friends are blown away when they're able to capitalize on things like this. But you look at some of these great resort, 4.5 star resorts. This is one of my favorite clubs, Sevilla, that I've stayed at. You're talking about $1,200 public pricing, and we're going to save you $800 because you have the technology. So for 7 nights, 8 days, you're able to stay at a 4.5 star resort for $376 out of pocket, including taxes and fees. This is amazing, but this is what we're able to offer through our technology here as well. But, I want to point out here, how about the lifetime savings? How cool is this? At any point in time, you can go into your portal and you can see the dates that you chose to travel and the type of travel and your savings. I can only imagine a person paying $80 a month to be a part of a luxurious travel club, to travel all around the world and save thousands of dollars. And they look up 6 months later and they've saved $7,300. That's exciting to know that you have a product that actually works.
All right, guys. So that was pretty powerful. Pretty powerful. Let me tell you guys, I'm ready. I'm ready to travel. I know we've done a little bit of travel this year, but we're going to travel in 2022. Let me tell you that much. So it's about to go down. So let's move on here really quick here, guys. So I just wanted to show you, that, one of our engines and, even before everything is all done. So that kind of gives you an idea of what we're working with here. And that's not all. We've got more stuff. Let me kind of show you here, guys. So some of the member benefits, we've got complimentary flight insurance. Okay. Which I've done several times. When you buy a ticket, they say, do you want insurance or whatever? And it comes with a lot of different things. Like if this happens, if, your flight gets delayed and they got to put you in a hotel that take care of all the different things or whatever. So we get that. Okay. With our booking engine. Okay. So that's pretty powerful there. I like that. And then when I first took a look at this and I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. Flight insurance. From time to time, I will take advantage of this offer. Well, I will say my wife does. She pretty much does all that stuff. She pretty much sets all that stuff up for us, but and I just kind of like tag along like a little kid or whatever. But again, it makes sense. But if you look here, but what got me really excited too was this right here. Okay. With the Jet Setter pack, the top pack, you get airport lounge access. I got to talk about this, guys. Anytime me and my wife, and we do a lot of travel, we're in the airport a lot. We live here in Las Vegas. It's a transient city anyway. And so anytime we got to go visit our family in Dallas or wherever, or go to an event or just take a weekend off somewhere. Sometimes you got to lay over somewhere. Or sometimes you got to go to the airport early or for whatever reason, to come back home or something. And when those times happen, if we got a layover that's at least 2 hours or more, we're going to the American Airlines lounge. Typically, when we've done the lounge, it's usually with American Airlines, and pretty much all the airlines, most of them have some type of lounge. Let me tell you, I love the lounge. So anytime we're 2 hours or more waiting for a connecting flight or something, we're and when I mean always paying for the airport lounge. And the price varies for, airline to airline. I think with American Airlines, when we do it, it's about $60 per person, but it's worth it. I don't have to sit out at the gate with all these people with these uncomfortable chairs and people walking by you and all this other kind of stuff. But when you're in the lounge, you got wide spaces, comfortable chairs, free food and drinks, and people coming by to check on you, making sure if you need anything, and hot towels and all that kind. I love the lounges. Okay. So just to have that benefit here, this benefit alone got me. I'm like sold. Okay. Because we spend money on that anyway. We're going to do this anyway. So it just made sense for us to do it. So I really, as you can tell, I got excited about that because I love the lounges. I love the airport lounges, right? So we get that. It's one benefit. We also get the private MediJet service. If a medical emergency happens while traveling, feel safe with private jet service to your hospital of choice. Okay, so that's pretty awesome. If something ever happened, well, it's not awesome if you got hurt or whatever, but if something like that did happen, you can rest assured that you've got access to some services that can help you to get to where you need to go so you can get better. Okay, make sense? And also luxury travel marketplace, daily discounts, best price promise for hotel and flights. Let me repeat that. Best price promise, so meaning that we're going to promise that we're going to always give you the best hotel prices and the best flight prices in the industry. Okay, make sense? Guys, I'm like, this makes sense. This is something I've done a few travel deals back in the day. I've never seen this before. So this is different. This is something different. And I'm like, hey, we like that. And definitely, we're definitely going to take advantage of it. So I'm excited about that. So again, we have proven leadership. You've got Spencer Iverson, who's the CEO, sharp individual, who's actually an attorney. And guess what? Has made a lot of money in the industry, along with Mark Sterling. And of course, Mark Sterling, who's the chief operating officer, Jonathan Green, the chief leadership officer. You got a chance to see Jonathan in that presentation going over some of the benefits of the travel portal. And let me tell you, these guys here, guys, man, when I say exceptional corporate leadership, not just from the corporate side, but they're also from the field. Okay. They've made money in network marketing, millions of dollars in network marketing. Let's look at a few things here. Over 100 years of trusted experience. So check. Hundreds of millions in revenues generated in different opportunities over the years. Check. Hundreds of thousands of real life partnerships. Check. Vision. Check. Integrity. Check. Guess what? Just check. Check. We got the right people. And I've gotten a chance to speak with these individuals. And let me tell you guys, we're in the right place at the right time. It doesn't get any better than this. And I love their background because they're not just coming from, we've been a part of a lot of different programs where the ownership of the company, they've never really done network marketing before. They've never been on the rep side of things before. And there was always some challenges there because they only see things from the corporate perspective. And so it's really nice that, with Spencer, Mark, and Mr. Jonathan Green is that not only do they have the corporate background, but they also have a perspective from the field as well. Make sense? That goes a long way when you're building a business. Matter of fact, that goes a long way when you're building a new business. It goes a long way to have that kind of perspective when you're building an organization. So I'm super excited about that, as you can tell. And of course, the compensation plan. And again, I'm going to run through this pretty quickly, guys. I'm trying to keep this video as short as possible because you get a chance to see the details of it all in the other presentation. I think that Jonathan actually does. You'll be able to check that information out as well. So let's just kind of just run through this pretty quickly. There's 6 ways, count them, 6 ways on how we can actually get paid here. Okay. Now, first, we have our fast start bonuses. Check. You can earn up to $150 for every person that you personally refer. Okay. Kind of showed you what is it? It's the 179, 199, and let's see, 179, $299 and the $499 option, right? So you got a chance to see some of those different options, and you can tell we're just getting started here. But I'm super excited. So that's the first way, fast start bonus. And of course, if you look here, $179, $299, and $499. Okay, these options right here. So if you're weekender, $179, Explorer, $299, Jet Setter, $499. Now let me say this here real quick here. Let me clear this out. The Jet Setter option is going to be people that want to become founding members. Okay. So we just say members. Okay. If you're a Jet Setter, it's going to be some special things and all that kind of stuff, and again, hey, so if you ask me, which one am I going to start off with? I'm definitely coming in a Jet Setter. And also, too, here's one reason why, because with the Jet Setter pack, that's where you get the airport lounge option. So I'm sorry, guys. I got to have my lounge. I'm sorry, because I know we're getting, matter of fact, we're flying out later this week. And if there's a connecting flight, and we're in Vegas, so we get that a lot here living in this part of the country. We do a lot of connecting flights. A lot of times we don't have like a straight shot somewhere. We're always where we got to go here and then connect and then go. We do that a lot. And it's all because of just where we're at here in Las Vegas in this part of the world. And when those times happen, and we've spent a lot of money over the years, doing the airport lounges, especially during, what's been going on with the, we all know what's been going on in the world, right? This last year and a half and everything. So it's just I feel more safe in the lounge than I do just sitting at the gate for hours on end, if that makes sense. So, hey, I got to have it. And here's the thing. You can get that with the Jet Setter pack. But I would say this, guys. Here's the thing. Start wherever you need to start. Okay. Because you can always upgrade too. But, you want to be a founding member. But of course, if you want to be weekender, boom, Explorer, hey, knock yourself out. Jet Setter, hey, boom, you're ready to rock and roll. Okay. Either one's fine. You're in. Okay. You're in. Just get in position. Doesn't matter where you go. Just get in position. But if someone had to ask me, which one do you recommend? Of course, I'm going to say Jet Setter. And here's why. Because you're going to get everything. You're going to get all the benefits, right? That's going to come along with that. And the title of being a founding member of this company, which is they're going to do some some extra special stuff for founding members and all that, all that kind of stuff. So you'll find out more about that later on. But again, that's really my number one recommendation. So again, you'll find out more information in the other video. They'll go into a lot more detail about that. Then of course we got generational bonuses where you can earn up to $50 in additional bonuses for every new enrollment through 9 generations in your organization. This kind of gives you an idea, an example of it. So, and again, I'm not going to go over all this right now. You'll get a chance to see how all this works in the other presentation. I just want to kind of move on for time's sake here. 3, we even have referral group travel. So if you've got a destination wedding and you got family and friends that need to go to a destination wedding or a family reunion or whatever, well, guess what? You can refer, that group to our partner that we've got for travel. And guess what? When everything is done and everything is completed, you'll earn 20% of whatever the travel agency actually earns. So again, and you'll find out more information about this. They're going to talk a little bit more about that in detail, when you watch the other presentation. Okay. So again, matrix pay, guys, and let me kind of run through this here. This is a force matrix. It has a force matrix element. We just kind of went over several different ways of how you can get paid. We talked a little bit about the generational bonuses, the fast start, etc. Right. So with the matrix pay, it just makes sense, guys. And it's really going to be all about timing. I know you're looking at this right here and you're like, I don't even know what I'm looking at. You don't have to right now. Just know we get paid through 9 generations. It's a 3x9 forced matrix. Okay. That means, if you come in and you bring in 3 and those three to get 3, 3 and then 9 and then 27, you get the picture, right? So to kind of give you an idea, to take advantage of this entire matrix, okay? For example, if you referred one person, you'll be able to earn, from one level of that matrix, which will fill up at 3. Because if you're only getting paid on one level of the matrix, there's only 3 people on that first level from you down. Make sense? So you'll be making anywhere between $12 and $12 or $24, because it all depends on what package those individuals have as well. And you can see here where it says the 4, the 6, and the 8. Well, what that means, if somebody's a weekender, you just earn $4. If someone's an explorer, you just earn 6. If someone's a jet setter, you just made 8. Make sense? Okay, times 3. So it's going to be anywhere between $12 and $24 if you just referred one person. Okay, personally yourself. Okay, now, hold on, let me go back here. Hold on, let me clear that up. And then if you look here as well, if you did 2, let's say you did 2 here. Well, you see how much you get paid there. It's going to give you a total of 9, but this is how much you're going to make depending on what levels those individuals are at as well. And if you enroll 3, you kind of get the picture. It's kind of like dollar for dollar in terms of the the level and the amount of people that you personally refer. So if you refer 9 people, 9 people, you'll be able to earn on all levels in the matrix. 9 people, person referred. You'll be able to earn, let's look at how much is that per month. What's the potential of that? 78,000 all the way up to 100. What's that? 157,000. Is that right? Yeah, 157. Okay, guys, that's amazing. Okay, and again, you'll see all this information on the other video, and also I also have this presentation linked somewhere in this post where you can actually download this presentation and kind of look over the information yourself. So a lot of cool stuff there. So, but pay attention. Don't go anywhere just yet. Let me go ahead and finish it up here. So, and of course, we have lifestyle bonuses where you can earn anywhere between $1,000 and $100,000 a month from a lifestyle bonus. This is all on top of everything else, guys. And I'm not going to go into all that stuff. Quarterly bonus pool, because they're going to break it down in the next video. So I just want to show you some of the different ways on how you can get paid, which I've never seen before in this niche in MLM. That I've been a part of. I know some things have happened in the past, but I wasn't a part of those opportunities. This one caught my eye, and I see why so many people have made a lot of money in this niche with certain types of compensation. You got to have the right type of compensation plan, and we've definitely got that. So here's the strategy on how we're going to launch this thing here. Let me kind of break it down. So we're in November right now. We're going to do a brand reveal on November 19th through the 20th. Okay, so my wife and I, we're going to be in Atlanta. They're going to release the name, the logo, and the whole thing. It's going to be a lot of leaders there. We're going to actually be meeting at a mansion there in Atlanta. It's going to be pretty exciting. So later this week, as I'm making this video, we're going to know the name of the company and all that stuff. So it's going to be really, really exciting. So it's going to be videos and camera crews and all that stuff. It's going to be really, really exciting. So December, okay, December 1st, we're going to kick off the pre-launch, okay, the pre-launch period. Now, what does that mean? For December, we're going to put in 30,000 people plus. I think it's going to be more than that, but just being conservative, it's probably going to be at least 30,000 plus people that will be coming into this company by the end of December. Okay. Which is why, remember I was talking about that matrix, which is why you want to get in position right now. Okay. You still got to do your part, but man, so many people are about to get blessed. That's all I got to say. Okay. So I'm excited about this. So again, and guess what? We'll be able to lock in our positions for just $49 throughout the entire month of December. Okay. So for $49, they'll let us, lock in our position. Okay. For the entire month. Of course, we're going to be doing Zooms every day, if not multiple times a day. We're already doing some right now, but we're definitely going to be doing, some really, really cool presentations every single day to make sure people are getting in position and getting the word out. Okay. And have something where they can invite their people. Okay. So that's good. And then, of course, January 3rd is going to be the kickoff. We go live on January 3rd, meaning on January 3rd, we'll be able to upgrade to the Weekender package, the Explorer package, right? The Jet Setter package, which of course is my number one recommendation. We'll be able to upgrade to those packages. People are going to already be in officially, the positions already locked in. Man, I'm just going to say congratulations in advance. It's going to be a lot of income stories because people are just going to be hitting ranks like January 3rd. You will never, ever forget it. Let me repeat it. When January 3rd comes, now you're going to have fun December 1st. You're going to have fun just throughout the whole month of December. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be a lot of buzz. Everybody in the industry is going to be talking about what we're doing. It's going to attract so many people. Okay. January 3rd, when they flip the switch and we can all upgrade in our back office. Oh, man. Oh. All I got to say is, oh boy, get ready. 2022 is going to be the year you will never, ever forget. So I'm excited about it. As you can tell, hey, that's it, guys. Again, we go live January 3rd. I wanted to kind of give you a little insight how that's going to work. So here, let me come back here because I want to wrap this up really quick here because I know some of you might want to watch the other video where they're going to go into a lot of this, a lot more in depth. And you definitely want to check that information out as well. But you definitely want to get back with the person that invited you to this video. They probably tagged you somewhere right below this video. Hey, get back with that individual. Say, hey, I'm ready. What do I need to do to be a part of this team? Our team Elevate. Guys, we're going to elevate so many people. Man, this is, I'm truly grateful that we're here at this time. As you can tell, we've been waiting for something like this all year long. I'm not going to get into it. I'll do another video. I don't want to, I'll share some more stuff and with you guys a little bit later. So that's the presentation, in a nutshell. Be sure to check out you'll see some other links above or below or wherever I've got in this post. Check out those other links. Very important links. Check out that information. Also check out the presentation and anything that we have in this post. And once you've checked everything out, check out some of the different posts that we have inside the Good Life group, right? Because we're all about the good life here. So check out those videos as well, or posts or whatever that you see right below this video. And what we're going to do, guys, we're going to get everything set up. So again, invite your people here as well. We're going to be doing some pretty cool things inside of Team Elevate. We're going to have systems and tools and resources and all that kind of cool stuff. For those that we've worked with before, you already know how we do things. So we're going to do it on a whole nother level. I will tell you this, me and my wife been talking. We were like, hey, you know what? We've learned a lot over the years. We've done this, we've done that. This one here, we really need to take this to a whole nother level. And so some of the things that we're going to be putting together for you guys, for everybody a part of Team Elevate, is going to be second to none. And so you're going to be glad that you partnered with our team. And so it's just going to help you to really win, do some big things. And we got some exceptional leadership throughout the company, some exceptional teams, some exceptional people throughout the community of this company. And but however, we're definitely going to be doing some things as well inside of Team Elevate. And you're going to be glad that you partner with us. So again, get back with the person, whoever tagged you to this video, and however you came here to this group. Somebody invited you, or maybe you invited yourself, but definitely get back with someone, and preferably the person that referred you to this group. And hey guys, we'll go from there. So enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you're at around the globe. And we look forward to working with you guys. Look forward to seeing you inside the system. Take a look at all the information above and below. And guys, we'll look forward to seeing you guys over the top. And hey, we look forward to seeing you guys on the beach. So because there's going to be a lot of people vacationing inside of this opportunity. So hey guys, that's all I've got for today. Enjoy the rest of your evening, morning, or afternoon, and we'll see you guys over the top. Peace out.